Hello. Today we are going to solve an algebraic problem involving polynomial identities. By the end of this video, you will be able to manipulate higher-order algebraic expressions using factoring techniques to find the values of specific terms, specifically a squared plus b squared and a times b. We are given two equations. The first involves terms to the fourth power, and the second is a quadratic form. Our task is to find the values of a squared plus b squared and the product a times b. To do this, we need to find a third relationship between these variables by factoring the first equation. Let's start by factoring equation 1. We can rewrite the expression as a perfect square minus a term. We write it as a squared squared plus 2a squared b squared plus b squared squared. Then subtract a squared b squared to keep the equation balanced. This simplifies to a squared plus b squared, all squared, minus the quantity a times b squared. Now we use the difference of squares identity to factor it further. We know from equation 2 that a squared plus ab plus b squared equals 4. Substituting this value in, dividing both sides by 4, we get our third equation. Part A. To find a squared plus b squared, we add equations 2 and 3. The ab terms cancel out, leaving us with 2 times the quantity a squared plus b squared equals 6. Dividing by 2, we find that a squared plus b squared equals 3. Part B. To find the value of a times b, we subtract equation 3 from equation 2. The a squared and b squared terms cancel out, leaving us with 2ab equals 2. Finally, dividing by 2, we get a times b equals 1. We have found the values for both parts. Great job! Let's start by factoring our first equation to see how it relates to the second one. We want to rewrite the left side as a perfect square trinomial. Notice what we did here. We changed the middle term from 1a squared b squared to 2a squared b squared, and then subtracted 1a squared b squared to keep the equation balanced. Now, the first three terms form a perfect square, a squared plus b squared, all squared. We also rewrite a squared b squared as the quantity ab squared. This is now in the form of a difference of squares, x squared minus y squared. We factor it into x plus y times x minus y. We already know from our second given equation that a squared plus ab plus b squared equals 4. Let's substitute that value right here. Dividing both sides by 4, we find our third equation. So, equation 3 is a squared minus ab plus b squared equals 2. Now we have two very clean equations to work with, equation 2 and equation 3. Now that we have our two simplified equations, we can solve for our first target, a squared plus b squared. Here is our second equation. A squared plus ab plus b squared equals 4. And our third equation, a squared minus ab plus b squared equals 2. To isolate the squared terms, let's add these two equations together. When we combine them, look at the middle terms. The positive ab and the negative ab will cancel each other out. We are left with 2a squared plus 2b squared equals 6. To simplify this further, we can factor out the 2. Now, divide both sides by 2. This gives us our result. There we have it. The value of a squared plus b squared is 3. This completes the first part of our problem. Finally, let us solve for the product of a and b. We have our two equations. Equation 2 is a squared plus ab plus b squared equals 4, and equation 3 is a squared minus ab plus b squared equals 2. Instead of adding the equations like we did last time, we will subtract equation 3 from equation 2. Pay close attention to the signs as we distribute the subtraction through the second expression. Notice that the a squared and b squared terms now cancel out because we have both positive and negative versions of them. We are left with 2ab equals 2. Dividing by 2, we find that the value of a times b is equal to 1. In summary, by factoring the fourth degree equation and using the method of elimination through addition and subtraction, We determined that a squared plus b squared is 3, and a times b is 1. Great job following along.